This heat today.
Like literally like only like 2 hours, but
It's
it was
brutal,
enough,
dude.
dude. Yesterday I consumed, are we recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yesterday I consumed over a gallon of unsweetened iced tea over a 10-hour shift.
Okay. Let me see.
Dude,
A
unsweetened
gallon?
iced tea is amazing. See what I like to mix it with lemonade, so I'll definitely have diabetes down the road from that. Because
Now, is
towards
that
the end,
sweetened anymore if you cut it with lemonade?
no,
Or
it's not.
unsweetened? Yeah.
Not the way I pour them. Not the way I pour them. It's like 30% iced tea the last pour I do, and I'm just shaking from Minute Maid lemonade.
Hell yeah.
That's so I miss aspartame because like if you want to get like sugar free stuff now, it's always stevia, and stevia like legitimately tastes like poison. I, I don't know what it is. I can't drink it.
There's an aspartame rich like generic soda that Costco sells that I've been kind of I've been eyeing it for quite some time, but I can't bring myself to pull the trigger.
Now, are you still on the Costco grind, Mike?
I am in such poor health because of the Costco grind.
God.
I've been getting those 2 6-packers of muffins.
Oh no.
I eat like I think a dozen beef sticks a day now. Like I am in such bad shape. And then I went to St. Louis this weekend and like it just went out the window. I was having Waffle House at 1 a.m.
Okay.
I went to a barbecue Saturday and had like 12 kebabs.
Okay.
Like literally 12 kebabs of
Okay.
either like teriyaki meatballs or steak or
teriyaki meatballs.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, they were so good, Tor. Oh shit.
I never thought about that.
I woke up. I got the show times wrong for my 2 shows Saturday. I woke up at 6:55 to like 12 texts from the manager, like, "Where are you? The show starts in 5 minutes." and I had to race down to the club. And I just leveled with the crowd. I was like, I am like drunk off meat right now. And then I ripped on pork steak for like 15 minutes and like blew the lid off the place, luckily. So
Hell yeah.
I wasn't I wasn't reprimanded. But pork steak is a thing they do down there too. Have either of you had pork steak before?
It's different from pork chop?
What is pork steak?
It's a cheaper pork chop.
Oh, okay.
It's a worse pork chop that literally you can't eat it on its own. You have to like smother it and cover it in like barbecue sauce or something.
It's too tough. It's like leather.
Yeah. But I had about 6 of those on Sunday.
Just straight protein is good, Mike.
No, it's not. No? Not the way I'm eating.
Just too much excess.
Not the way. It's covered in sugar. It's not straight protein. It's like I poured a Coca-Cola on it with barbecue sauce.
We went to Korean all you can eat. Do you have all you can eat Korean barbecue in Minnesota?
Not all you can eat, but we have Korean barbecue.
Okay. Yeah, I love Korean barbecue.
Yeah, there's a few joints in the Bay Area, like California, basically, but like it's basically like $40 and then unlimited, which is
a good deal, dude.
It's a pretty good deal. And we have really good friends who like kind of introduced us to some spots here in California. And their move is you go at 3 p.m. so that you weave in basically lunch and dinner. 3 p.m. you can kind of make it, right? You have like a small breakfast. You get really hungry.
2 meals.
2 meals. $40 and you just post up from like 3 p.m. to 5. Really.
My dad's done that at like buffets.
Yeah.
Belly, have you ever heard of a place? Oh, sorry.
No.
My dad will take a lap around buffets, and especially if they have crayfish, like he'll go in first. He'll like people will be like, "Sir, you can't go in unless you pay." But he'll go in first.
Oh, just to make sure.
I gotta scope out the place.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
He goes in, just walks around while like the employees are like following him, telling him he has to pay before he can enter. And if they don't have crayfish, he won't even bother. There needs to be some sort of insane seafood. Because my dad can put away like He can do 200 crayfish, dude.
Because there's like a teaspoon of meat on a crayfish.
I know he loves it. He can do 200 crayfish. He can wipe out a restaurant's supply of crayfish.
Does he call them crawfish?
No, he calls them crayfish, and he'll hurry people along. Like if the tray's out, he'll find someone and hurry them along to bring out the next tray.
Oh God!
But he has some sort of cancer from eating that much crayfish for sure.
Probably mercury poisoning or something like that. that would explain some behavior. No, Belly, have you ever heard of a place called Fogo de Chão? I think it's a chain.
I was just thinking that.
Fogo de Chão.
I was just thinking of that. I have indeed, Tor. I've actually went recently as well.
I was emasculated at Fogo de Chão one time.
Why?
A server told me that I would be attractive if I did P90X.
Wow. What?
It was brutal, dude. I was so upset.
Just out of unsolicited. He was like,
this was years ago, though. I wouldn't care now. I get insulted all the time now.
Was it a male or female?
It was a male.
It was a male.
And guess what? He definitely wasn't in P90X form either.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Speaking of meat, I have a segment that may be reoccurring that we could do, and it's
yes,
it's just a quick one. It'll be like 5 minutes. It's called the Indie Rock Beef Up, and
okay,
basically I've noticed a trend of indie rockers from the 90s beefing up,
okay.
So I have the first indie rock beef up I want to share with you. So can I just share screen? That should have.
Tor, I'd also like to introduce a recurring segment, which is I think we need to check in on Liver King a little. He was a big fad a few months ago.
Yeah, but he got busted for steroids.
Yeah, he did, and now he's Liver King 2.0.
Is he back on steroids?
I mean, the thing about doing cycling steroids is you use it to get to a certain level of fitness, and then it's not just going to magically go away.
You maintain.
Right, yeah, he's just maintaining it now. I don't know. But I'd like to check in on him. But
are you worried about him, Belly?
I honestly am, because I feel like he's kind of pigeonholed himself into
the way he's conned thousands of people out of money,
and he just has to eat disgusting shit.
He doesn't though. It was all a farce.
I know it is a farce, but even to the extent that he has to do it for video, even if he's spitting stuff out,
he doesn't eat any of that stuff, Belly. He doesn't. It's all a lie. The guy said he was sleeping on planks, bro. He's a con artist.
Let's check in on him. But Tor, take it away.
Yeah. I want to say, I think Belly, I think your fascination with him derives from the fact that he is probably the closest real life equivalent of a fantasy dwarf.
He is very short, correct?
I'm just subconsciously drawn to him. Yeah, that's interesting. I do have some psychological thing happening. That's a good point. Maybe that's
anyways, all right. So this is the indie rock band Archers of Loaf. They're pretty good. I like them. And I want you to pay close attention to the gentleman with the glasses. He's their lead singer.
The Micah of the group.
And Mike, I want to see what you could become if you did P90X.
If you actually did. Ooh, okay.
Look at that beef up, man. Holy shit. Ah, man.
Okay.
That's basically the segment.
He's got some mass on him now.
Look at that. Look at that.
Just beefy.
That's nice, Mike. That's nice, Def. I mean, part of that is just becoming an old, a middle-aged man. I think you just naturally put on weight.
Look at that.
Well, I'm not talking about weight. I'm talking about like mass. Like, look at these arms. Look at his arms.
Tor, I am, dude.
We're talking about mass.
Tor, I am, bro.
Tor,
I eat 3 large muffins a day, dude.
You should well, let's do the Mike Lester beef up challenge.
Should we do that?
Let's see how.
Okay, what's my goal? Like, do I need to like hit a certain weight?
Yeah, what do you weigh now, Mike?
No idea.
No,
I think that's a key to being a big boy. You instantly know how much you weigh. Yeah, it's just part of it.
But I can do that. I can make that I should do like liquid I should do a lot of liquid calories, right?
Well,
like melted ice cream.
What's you should look up like a recommended like lifting routine for golf specifically.
Ooh.
I have.
Tiger beefed up at one point, didn't he?
I mean, Tiger is a physical.
Tiger
beast.
Also destroyed his body.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the man can barely walk now, so I don't know if I want to go down that road.
That's like the plot line of all the coverage on ESPN. It's like, will Tiger be able to walk the course?
Dude, he won the U.S. Open, and I think it was 99 or 2000 with a broken leg. Like his knee like exploded. Speaking, the U.S. Open just happened. Shout out Wyndham Clark for winning it. But, I mean, one of the most unremarkable U.S. Opens of all time.
Unremarkable.
I mean, dude, the crowd was horrible because it was at the L.A. Country Club, and they capped the amount of tickets for general admission. So, like, it wasn't packed. And then, like, a bunch of the people there were, like, already members of the country club. And it was just like, there was no crowd. It wasn't like a live event, dude.
It was just celebrity sightings and stuff.
Not even. There weren't even really any celebrities.
No one gave a shit.
No one gave a shit, bro.
No one wanted to show up.
And it was like the first, like, it was the first U.S. Open in LA since like the 1940s, too. And it was just fucking mid.
Mid.
So we're all Team Live here now.
Yep.
Team Live.
Yep.
Or Team Live.
What are they planning? What is Saudi Arabia planning? They're like got all this sports shit going on, and it's frightening to me. They got lost.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think it's like money they're laundering?
No, they don't need to launder money. They're the government. They make the rules. You don't need to clean their money. There's just like bin Salman or whatever, Mohammed bin. That's his name, right? The crown prince. He's got big plans. He's cooking. He's cooking something like it. I don't know what it is.
What if they buy Hasbro?
What if they buy?
Ooh, yeah. How could we like map this out, game this out? How would Magic cover Saudi Arabia buying?
Is Magic even legal in Saudi Arabia? I feel like you could get beheaded for having Magic cards in Saudi Arabia.
That would definitely be a card, though.
Beheading?
Yeah. They would be very graphic cards.
Yeah.
See if it's legal in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw that in the Google machine, Tor.
Let's check that out, Tor.
Let's get our facts covered.
And as we're fact finding.
So the Mike Lester beef up plan. Yeah. So is this my goal?
It could be. So this is what I mean. He's kind of, I feel like a lot of his stuff is just shock value.
Wait, is that an RPG he has there?
Yeah.
What's that for?
Let's see it. Let's give it a watch.
Bro, he's definitely still on steroids.
Myself into the day, to launch myself into a better life, to launch my way into creating and shaping the exact life that I get to live in. I call it extreme ownership agency, responsibility over the life that we get to create and shape, to launch myself into the stratosphere with my dreams and unreasonable goals with an unapologetic.
You know, he was like a con man for a long time, too.
Do you know who this guy is?
No, is he like a TikTok guy?
Yeah, he's the Liver King, right?
Okay. Yeah. Belly's doing a wellness check on him.
Yeah, we're curious where he's at now. He had a fall.
Yeah.
James has been eating a lot of liver, he told me.
Liver.
You beefing up, James?
Huh?
You getting beefy?
For the listener, this is James Stanley. He's also on the show with me. We're before every other comic who's been booked. So we're just hanging out.
Is this the
7
PBS?
minutes past the call time.
Is
No other comics are here.
Is this the PBS show?
We got 5 minutes.
Wait, is it supposed to be?
It's 5:45.
5:45. I thought it was 5:30.
Is this a
Is this 10 minutes early?
Is this the PBS show, Zach?
Yeah, it's actually the PB&J show. They gotta make us making sandwiches.
Okay, can we boot Zach?
All right, bye guys.
Bye, Zach.
Wow, I mean, you want to talk about an unremarkable cameo.
Sorry, I missed all of that.
James was great.
My dog was going haywire.
Speaking of, folks, I am on Cameo now, so book your cameos.
Yeah,
you're on Cameo. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I decided to apply just for fun, and I got accepted. So
let's promote that. How can we promote that? I mean, maybe your beef up is part of this.
That's part of my journey. Any cameo you buy, you'll get a look into my fitness journey. Maybe I'll be doing sit-ups in my yard.
Okay.
Maybe I'll like set up the camera and run like super fast at it.
You
like
should
get out.
You should have like a thing where like you start off every cameo by hitting a dinger into your net and then just like walking towards the camera and like say the cameo.
What if I set up the camera in the net and I hit a ball at it?
That could be risky, but I like your ingenuity.
I like the idea of incorporating golf
and risk
and risk. Golf and risk. That's a good rebrand for me. Golf and risk.
I do have some I'm getting conflicting reports on MTG and because there's I found a picture of like a game store in there, but like then there's like a Saudi Arabia. I'm on a Reddit like post right now, so obviously this is very
so obviously it's objective truth.
Yeah, there's no one.
Yeah, Reddit might be going down too.
Hopefully,
yeah, hopefully.
Godspeed. I got so mad at the like I browsed one like subreddit, that's what they're called, and it's the soccer forums. Just to like, because it's a really good way to like they compile a lot of highlights and stuff, and it's an easy way to like take in like games and stuff. But like earlier this week there was the US-Mexico game, and like it got heated to say the least. Like
what happened?
Reddit did or
no? The game went insane. Like they're like one of the Mexico players just straight up like kicks like just destroy. Basically it's a spicy rivalry. There's gonna be like spiciness in it, and the fucking mods like locked every thread on the US-Mexico game, and they put up this like post. I'm gonna try to find it. It's just the most melodramatic thing I'd ever seen, and it was so fucking just I hate it. Made me like I absolutely hate Redditors. I browse Reddit, but like I cannot hold on.
I feel like it's a double-edged sword. There are some things like I've been getting, as you all know, kind of into some like Chinese emulation devices, which are very cheap, and there's a whole like bustling community around, I don't know, developing custom firmware and figuring them out and making them much more usable. So Reddit's a good way to like learn technical things, but it is a lot of just really dumb
I feel
shit.
like the smaller the community, the better. Like
yeah,
if it's just like a really specific. Let's see.
It can be like incredibly service level vapid, or it can be highly technical, like illuminating info.
It can be extremely disturbing.
That too.
It can be quite disturbing.
A
lot of the most popular subreddits are just that.
Yeah, there's a lot of freaks, psychos on there.
You think the Redditors will join the writers at the picket line?
No,
I hope not.
You think
they folded? So the mods did like some. I don't. There's like a change in policy or whatever, and the mods went like, we're gonna like private our subreddits for like 3 days or something to prove how like whatever we are, how important we are. And then like they did it and it fucked everything up. So which is good. They like showed that they had like power or whatever, but then like Reddit was like, okay, we'll just demod you. And they're like, no. I need to be a mod. I need mod.
No, I need my profile.
Like, instantly folded. They were just like, it was just sad to watch. I was like, oh, cool. It's like they're getting like shaken up and stuff. And then like, and then immediately just
I got recommended a few times this weekend that I should start a channel on Kick.
Yeah, that's the new that's the new Twitch.
But here's the thing, Belly. It's like they pay you like 95 to 5.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a new. I'm not super read up on it, but like
TV/Belly Television.
TV/Belly Television. Yeah.
I had a drunk guy tell me like it's wide open right now, and I should just go on there and just chat.
Yeah. God, there's a lot of like content creator drama. Just that's how it feeds itself.
Or is
just
Kick
drama?
Is Kick like the Trump app, like Truth Social?
Yeah, Kick is kind of like the Andrew Tate app.
I would excel on there then. I should
this might be the window.
Get on there then.
So famously, very recently, one of Twitch's biggest streamers, XQC, who's this like French Canadian guy, I think.
Yeah, I saw that he signed for like 200 million.
Yeah, like a lot of money. But some of it might be equity. That number that was reported might be wrong. But
hey, remember when everyone was like shitting on Liv, a few years ago when people were signing with them for big money?
That's true.
That's my thing. Is like I think now that you mention it, Belly, Rumble is the big Andrew Tate app.
Yeah, Rumble, and I think it was Rumble and then it was Kick. Or
Kick's still in there?
Yes, Kick.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Fuck it.
Okay. I mean, let's try that night. Yeah, maybe
we can cross promote the I Love You Man and Kick channel.
Incredible.
We can get some tater tots on our stream.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the news right now. Really?
Well, yeah, he just got charged.
Did he already get arrested for something?
Yeah, he's already in jail right now.
He got out.
Oh, he's out? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got out, but now he's just been charged again.
Yeah, I think he had the charges dropped or something. I don't know. It's all okay.
Yeah,
I want to show. This is
that Tate got out of jail.
This is
That's not what this is. Clip that,
and a clip it.
This is when the game got really spicy. Oh shit! I'm stuttering. Hold on.
I love the announcer. All right, so we're watching. You know who's really good at this? Zach describing what's on screen.
This is called handbags in soccer terms. It's where you like shoving back and forth, show the tackle.
So we're watching the American and Mexican team fight each other.
All right, watch. Ready? Bam! Just kicks him.
Do you kick him? Do you kick him in the leg or the bottom?
Leg, definitely leg, because that was intended to injure. But okay, so there was like a lot of shit talking going on, and then so this was the fucking mod. They stickied this on every post regarding this game. This thread has been locked because it has far exceeded the levels of general toxicity that we're willing to handle or tolerate. While from the mod team, we understand it's unpopular, it's completely necessary in order to stop hate from propagating. We're sorry to those affected that want to comment in good faith, but we can't allow the floodgates of division to open. Please remember the human. Thank you. This is about a fucking Mexico-USA rivalry game. It's just like the top comment is CONCACAF is back, baby. CONCACAF is the like Caribbean and USA area, that federation that runs like all that stuff, and it has like it's notorious because like none of the teams are terribly good, and so there's a lot of like dirty play and stuff, and it's just like that's embarrassing. It's just trash talk, man. And they acted like this was
that's why I'm going to Kick, dude.
Yeah, the fucking Kick.
I'm going
Kick would
on
never
Kick,
do this.
Where my
Kick
free
would never
speech.
do that to us.
Come on, Zach.
Free speech.
I'm changing in the
Zach,
back.
are you in? What is happening?
Zach,
are you in the basement?
You don't need to come on this week, dude.
I'm changing.
Zach, we can't have you.
Why would you log on if you're changing your clothes?
Because it's a secluded spot. I found a secluded spot to change.
Freaks.
All right.
You want to see Zach change?
I'm already changed off mic, but off camera. But you know, I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to check in with the pod, see how everyone's doing. How's the episode going so far?
We're going great. We keep getting interrupted, but we're doing pretty good otherwise.
Okay.
Zach,
we're talking about our pivot. Yeah, we're talking about Reddit. Oh, yeah, you would be sad, Zach, that you're missing this.
Is this about the dark or whatever?
It was
Reddit goes dark.
How I hate them.
We've talked about we've talked about how Reddit is the next to go and how they'll join the writers on the picket line.
I think they already did. They had a strike. A lot of Reddits went down.
No, they fucking folded. No, Zach, they folded.
They were crushed.
They folded like
Reddit will be crushed.
All it took was like the threat of them being demodded.
You know the writers. There's no
communities.
There's no end in sight to the Writers Guild strike, Zach.
By the way, I'm balancing my phone on a table that's, I guess Sam has been doing some woodworking on because it's full of.
Shout out to Sam. It's his birthday today.
That's not a lot of wood, Zach. That's more metal than wood.
Zach, quit touching things that don't belong to you.
Seeds here. Maybe this is like the barley from the beer. Do you think it's the barley?
Nice.
Zach, quit eating barley off the table, dude.
Okay, well, it's free, you know? All right, I have to change. So, you know, just pretend I'm not here. Just continue on.
Okay, so business as usual.
This is psychotic. Before we get off topic a million times.
This is Zach
real quick.
Tangential to the writer's strike. Mike, I have a pod rec for you. Danny McBride went on the Shane Gillis.
Oh, I listened to it.
Pod. Did you listen to that?
Yeah, I listened to it.
That was pretty good, right?
That was an incredible pod. I also just confirmed our guests for next week.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
I got the message. And folks, we have a former Card Kingdom employee coming on next week. You want to talk about the picket line? We're going to get an inside scoop.
Finally.
Got some MTG shithousery going down here.
Yeah, we got some tea to dish.
And they're pissed.
Good.
They're pissed.
Oh, boy. So they're not going to be like violating any NDA or anything. Or do they even care?
These pants are kind of tight.
Zach, this is so inappropriate. We were trying to promo.
Can you boot him, Belly? Like, just boot him.
Well, before I go, and now my pants are changed, so I can like basically wrap up. But I just didn't want it to say.
You just didn't want to say?
Well, I just wanted to
Zach,
ask.
You're a disaster, dude.
Well, did you guys bring up that I 402 pre-releases this weekend?
Zach, 402
okay, that's a lot later when you say it out loud.
Hell yeah. Do you want to do a little victory dance for us? Come on, dance for us.
I guess I kind of did. All right. It's kind of lame. It was fun, though.
Yeah. What makes you say it's lame, dude?
You know what? You're right, Mike. It was a fun time, and I'm proud of my success.
You should.
What are your thoughts on the MTG set?
It's sick. It's a cool set. I love the flavor. They did a really good job. I think it's got some interesting. The limit mechanic is compelling. It's got some really cool interactions. If you're a big fan of tokens, there's a lot of token synergies.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm actually interested in some of the Golgari stuff. But Zach, I want to ask you. So tonight you are recording a set for PBS, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That will be on PBS.
Correct. I mean, it's not clear if I will be on PBS. It's clear Ollie will be on PBS.
Zach, are you in the audience? How does this work? Are you doing
in the audience?
Okay.
What if Zach got booked? What if Zach got booked to be in the audience?
Oh, that's great, Zach.
I'm doing my set.
How long of a
I'm
set?
performing right after Ali.
Right after?
Yeah, I'm following the headliner, baby. I'm the soft reset.
Wait, what does that mean? You're the soft reset?
Because they
Zach,
put Ali in the middle of the show.
Zach, I think you're the lamb to the slaughter, dog. I mean, that generally means when the show's formatted that way that your set ain't making it.
It's like we need to find somebody
Zach,
to get buried.
Believe me, Zach, I've been that set. I've been that set where they're like, you're gonna follow a guy that's doing like a half hour to 45.
Yep.
And then we aren't gonna make you sign anything because none of what you do will ever see the light of day.
Also, I'm doing 4 minutes.
Oh, yeah, Zach. Zach, I mean, you've been absolutely conned.
Zach,
4
I want you to
after the headliner, and I have to hang out for 2 hours before showtime.
God, I have so many. I can't speak on this. I've heard a lot about this, and I don't want to speak on it.
I don't think I can survive for 2 hours because these pants are so tight. I think I might.
Yeah, and you
a nard.
really move around a lot, Zach.
Yeah.
You're a busy body.
I just hope there's B-roll somehow of Zach like moving around the back of the room while the show's going on.
Like
Zach,
ruins.
please request a recording. Please request a recording of it. We need to
Zach,
we need to
Zach,
review it on the pod.
I need you, Zach. This is your mission, Zach. I got a mission for you. Okay, this is your friend Mike talking.
I love
a mission. You love a goal.
Mm-hmm.
Your goal tonight is to drink 6 beers and do all you can to ruin this show.
Zach, this is how you get famous.
He's already too deep, probably.
This is controversy.
No, I've been good. I've been drinking water.
Do everything in your power. Zach, go up drunk.
It's okay. You're saying tie one on.
Tie one on, and just Zach it up. I'm not telling you to ruin anything. Just Zach it up, dude.
Mm-hmm. Just be myself. Bring my natural talents to the foray.
Talk about how you had a tweet go viral. They love that.
I recently had a melatonin tweet do quite well.
I want to follow up on that, Zach. Has there been any fruit from that? Have you gotten more followers?
I got some followers.
You got like 1,000, right? Didn't you get like 1,000 new followers?
I didn't get quite that many, but I did get some new followers. I need to kind of give them some new content though, because I haven't had a lot of viral tweets lately. So.
That's what it is, buddy. You got to keep stoking the flame.
Yeah, Zach, I think you got to pivot to video. I think.
Well, people have to see this, right? They have to see this.
Well, it's the mustache. I think it was the mustache that went viral.
I think what Zach and I have to start doing is we need to start making content together.
Ooh. This is
on Kick.
On Kick, we can go on the new Andrew Tate app, Zach.
Is that really Andrew Tate? Look how creepy it's a garage. I'm in the garage, by the way.
Yeah, Zach, you literally got sent to the garage to change. So think about that.
That's your dressing room. They gave you the garage.
There's sawdust on the ground.
For your TPT, Zach's like,
I know I'm gonna make it. My dressing room is the workshop.
Well, consider this is viral. Local comedian ruins public access comedy gig.
Yeah.
Yes. Zach, should I come in and crash it?
Okay, I have been eating a lot of dairy today. Maybe I just have
Oh, Zach, you have to fart as loud as you can into the mic during your set, dude.
Get a fart going. Put the microphone up to your ass and fart.
Yeah.
Well, we are getting mic'd up. So if I can get a mic, sort of migrate it from up here to down south, we can really amplify this the flatulence. I like this idea. I think we can cook with this.
So
okay,
you're doing 4 minutes.
4 minutes of my hottest material.
Are you? Yeah. So
4 minutes of the hottest, clean. PBS clean material.
Zach, are you gonna 4-0 your 4 minutes?
Oh,
or are you gonna 1 and 3 it?
First minute, flawless victory. Second minute, keep the momentum going. Third minute, bring them up to the pinnacle. And fourth minute, take them beyond orgasm.
The climax. Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
No, the
That's what I
4th
promised.
minute, Zach, you fart into the lapel mic. That's the 4th
Take
minute.
off
Is
your shirt with the mic on
Yeah.
it. Put your shirt up to your ass
Yeah.
and just rip.
Zach, you have to fart into the mic, dude. You have to fart
I'm
into the
picturing
mic.
Mike in some sort of like Mad Max situation on the way to like ruin this gig. He's just like tearing it up in his Pontiac vibe, just going to ruin this public access
I have
show.
ruined so many tapings like this, dude. I've ruined so many tapings.
But like, I can see how you could ruin the taping when you go before the headliner. I think I've been like strategically put after the headliner to prevent.
Well, that's just the people that aren't going to make the air.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the only one after?
No.
Okay.
There's a run of maybe they wouldn't use this word, but would say undesirables, and then we have our friend Greg Coleman is closing it out.
Okay. That's Greg.
Bro,
Maybe they wouldn't say this.
I mean, no one would say that, dude.
No, there's very funny comics all throughout the lineup, and if you came, thank you so much for coming and supporting live comedy.
Well,
PBS
that's the
and
thing.
Ollie
That's the thing is the
and Ollie, if you're listening, I love you, buddy.
the room was papered.
He's not listening.
The room, the basically the crowd you're gonna have are basically like they were all incentivized to be be
Well, the crowd is all AI, actually. That's the wild thing.
What's the name of this gig? What's the name of the gig?
I don't. I think it's an episode of a TV show.
They're gonna get so pissed if this leaks out somehow.
It's there's no. I
Did
didn't
you
sign
sign?
any NDA.
Oh, okay.
I know some of the inner workings that have gone on for this show, so I am so happy we have a mole on the inside.
It's gonna be good.
And Zach,
Although,
if you don't fart into your shirt shirtless, I'm gonna be really upset.
I played Ollie. I played soccer with Ollie on Sunday. They filmed footage of that. You might see a little footage of me headbutting a ball, preventing it from getting in the goal.
It's called heading a ball. It's called heading a ball.
Wow.
Zach. Now
I gave the ball head.
Was the camera ever pointed at you?
When
God,
Ollie ran by,
Zach, you've just been on. You've been on for like the past. You're like vibrating. Just the potential of being on camera.
Yeah, of course.
Be scared, dude. You don't want to burn the PBS bridge.
Well, it's nice to know where I'm gonna be tortured after my fart. It's right here, baby.
Yes.
Do you want me to come to the show, Zach?
Yeah, come hang out. That'll be great.
Maybe I can hop on and do a guest set.
Yeah, of course. They probably had you.
Maybe I'll just unprompted get up during Ali's set.
Yeah, and just bring some beans, so I can load up. That's what I need right now. I need to kind of fill the gas tank.
Yeah, I was gonna do Acme, but maybe I'll drop by.
Okay, well, I'll let you consider that, and then I'll let you guys finish the rest of the episode because I think I have to go sign some forms.
What are the forms for? The
forms are like
you
do
will not fart.
Yeah, that's what they are.
You will not fart into the mic. You will not talk about this.
You can't talk about this.
It's like the 10 Commandments: "Thou shalt not fart."
This is good though because he did it. He did it before he signed the form. So technically, you can't. He tried.
What are the chances that you did a video podcast tell all right before signing?
Yeah, Zach, man. Zach, I'm glad you called in. This has made me happy.
Good, I'm glad. It's so rare that anything can make you happy, Mike, in this world of suffering and death.
Bring that up during your
You have to savor. You have to save them, much like the audience will be savoring my rich flatulence.
Tell them that a third of the people in that audience will get cancer sometime during their life.
God,
that's a good stat.
That's a good opener.
That's a good.
I can't find anything about
this
show. I want to see the lineup, and I can't find this show anywhere.
I'll send you the lineup, Tor.
Yeah, leak a lot of stuff, Zach. Send us
as much as possible, Zach.
Take pictures and send us everything you can, and I'll put it on my Instagram story.
Okay. All right, guys. I think this is my cue to leave.
Okay.
Break a leg out there,
Bye,
Buster.
Zachy. Good luck.
All right,
Good luck.
all right.
Go 4-0.
Thanks, guys.
4-0 it.
4-0,
good
Zach.
episode. I love
Fart
you,
into
man.
the mic,
Bye.
buddy. Fart into the mic. Now,
Oh,
this
there he goes.
show, like I know the proprietor of this show, and
Okay,
apparently,
what does that mean first?
I
does
know
that
the
mean?
guy that owns the venue.
Okay. Thanks.
He's been on before.
Oh, the owner of the
Yeah.
I can't bring this up. I can't
Okay.
bring it up.
Damn it.
Okay, sorry.
Damn it.
I was just proprietor.
This show it's been an interesting journey leading up to it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it. I want so do you know who's on it? I'm just curious. I saw James Stanley.
The show
Greg
is
Coleman,
not
Ollie
open to the
Schultz.
public.
Yeah, that's what's so weird to me. Like, it's like, so like, is it like, do they just, where'd they get the audience? Is what I'm curious about.
They source the audience like a Hollywood production kind of.
God damn. Why is the industry so dirty? Why is everything dirty? Why can't good things like happen to good people?
So does that mean that these are like, so the audience is also like kind of aspiring actors or thespians?
No,
and are they gonna
no,
just
there
be
was
going
a
ham?
No,
laughing?
the audience, there was a strict like, God damn it, I can't.
No,
say
no,
it.
Okay. Yeah.
Belly,
You
like,
can't. We can't.
Damn
no
it,
more.
I want to say it, dude.
A lot of times, like for some
Damn
of these
it,
shows,
I want to
like,
say it. Oh.
there's like it's like invitation only. Like you.
Yes,
like,
exactly, Tor. Exactly. Now, guess. I want you to guess. So Ollie. So no, fuck. So Belly.
Yes.
Belly. So you said. So say like someone
Okay.
that. Damn it!
Don't
trying
get
to
yourself
say
in
it.
trouble, Mike. Don't get yourself in
I'll
trouble.
get in so much trouble.
Sam's such
Say
a
that.
good dude. Sam is a good dude.
I know, and that's why I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to fuck
Belly,
with Sam.
so
Sam
like
has been so good to us.
actors, they're kind of like actors that aren't
Oh
allowed
no!
to come to the
It.
show.
It just clicked. No, it's oh no. So you're saying this is sort of like maybe a citizens brigade of upright people.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh,
I think.
I thought it was gonna be like members of NPR, like subscribers of the current PBS tote bag havers.
A
That's
certain
incredible.
medium is not allowed at the show.
That is incredible.
A certain medium. Like psychic medium?
Well, no, there's
close.
there's
There's the entertainment medium.
I can't. I'm not. My simple, smooth brain.
Oh,
Can't.
okay. I thought so like
I can't.
Belly,
I can't even
when you're
stop
trying to
it. Just put it in chat. Put it in the private chat. No one can see that. It like
Okay,
goes
hold
on
on,
screen. It like
I'll do
scrolls
it.
across screen.
I dropped a huge hint into what it was earlier, but
Okay, thank you.
For those of you at home, you'll probably be able to
Thank you. Yeah, for those at home, this is another part of our YouTube because visually, maybe the answers have been leaked.
There's lots of look, it is what it is, man, and I hope the show goes great because Sam is a lovely man who has done so much for us.
Let's just say there was a list.
Like an open mic list?
Yeah, but instead let's call it
Imagine if you had to pay to use an open mic.
A closed mic list.
Imagine like an open mic night, but every comedian that got up had to pay for their spot. Oh god, we gotta move on. Before I can't.
Incredible. Okay, we're getting a lot of tea in chat, folks, which you can't see.
Tell
and you'll probably never see unless you join our Patreon, which also has some tea in it. From Mike's father, Joe Lester, dishes some tea. Possibly implicates himself.
Yes, yes. Check out the Joe Lester Sessions Season 2 right now on our Patreon. What a wild episode it's been.
Yeah.
Tor is losing.
Mike has just become the Joker of the Minneapolis comedy scene. You're like a super villain. You're like Kevin
the kick
Brennan.
pivot. The kick
Dude,
pivot is
I'm
right
telling
there,
you, I just need to do the kick pivot at this point. There's nothing left for me in the mainstream. The river is dried up.
You're your dad of the comedy scene.
I know, dude. I know.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I mean, listen, I'm
You're
not,
just a
but
force
it's
of nature.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like a lot of people like polar bears, right?
Okay.
But you don't want to like piss one off.
Generally don't want to be.
That was very diplomatic.
You don't want to like get near one.
Right.
You know, you like it, but you don't want to like get near it.
Especially if it's hungry.
Yeah, if it's hungry for gigs, you don't want to get near it.
I want to get near the comedy polar bear. If you beef up,
I'm gonna get jacked, dude, and then I can muscle my way into any gig.
Then you could. I mean, you could if you get jacked, like the door is open. Like you could become like one of those really kick influencers. Like you become an esoteric Roman statue guy. You could become.
Oh, I can be like a dating advice guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of those guys.
Yeah, you don't need any credentials for that.
Women want to be tricked. Women want to be tricked.
You if you like somebody, don't ever be nice to them.
Yeah. Be mean and manipulative. That's what women love.
You're really
if you want to like build a really solid like foundation with another person that will like lead to a fruitful, and long and healthy
scantily clad dressing should be for you only.
Gaslight to get into that ass, am I right?
Gaslight to get the green light for that ass light.
Okay. We're workshopping it.
Gaslight to get green light for that.
This is all for our kick show. The I Love You Mom. We're pivoting from YouTube.
I'm going on kick, dude. I'm going on.
You should do it. Try it.
Several citizens of St. Louis, Missouri said I would thrive on there, and I believe them.
Yeah, wait. Well, we got to unpack that more now that I think about it. What was the context of telling you to go on kick?
That it's wide open. They're like, it's wide open.
Okay.
Interesting. That is true.
They're like, it's wide open. You crush it on there. Maybe I just wasn't meant for Gen Pop, dude. I mean, apparently I wasn't meant for PBS.
It's just weird. It's like you're not a controversial person.
Well, I mean, in some respects, I am.
Yeah, fair enough.
I say,
fair enough.
I say crazy shit on stage. But that's not me. I mean, my new hour is about dog shit, but that was just a happy accident.
You got an hour on dog shit?
Yeah, it's called a concept album, people.
Who was that comedian who didn't a girl comedian do like an hour of fart jokes or something like that?
Exactly. It's gonna be like Nanette. Exactly.
Mike, we need to find a famous painter to cancel. Salvador Dali. I heard he was into dead people. Salvador Dali, visual mastermind and just incredibly influential, or necrophile. That's your new.
There you go.
And then you'll be able to run a gallery funded by opiate drug kingpins.
No.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble for everything I've said on here.
Oh no, you haven't said anything.
You're right.
That's so, given the secret context that you shared, that's so funny that Zach called it. Like, oh, hold up, let me call into my podcast with.
Yeah.
We love him. We love Zach. We hope he 4-0s his 4 minutes.
God, I want to get a tape of it so badly. I want a tape of that 4 minutes.
I'll go tape it.
Yeah, we'll get it.
So
is Aaron there? Is Aaron Isaacs there?
No.
I just assume.
No, Aaron went home.
Out.
Okay, Aaron went home.
Is it like, does Aaron still do like Acme and stuff?
Aaron does some comedy. I'm gonna try to get him out to. I'm at Camp Bar this weekend, so I'm trying to get him out there.
Nice.
I just assume Aaron was with Zach. That's
not
the
That's not a bad assumption.
Right.
Aaron is always with Zach in some respect.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritually, he's like
a guardian angel.
Yeah,
I was thinking more of like like the Japanese spirits that like attach themselves to you and kind of like bring about misfortune. Like Oni or something like that.
Yeah. Aaron is Zach's Oni.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't. Well, Japan actually might. The Japanese culture might incorporate this, but whenever we talk about spirits, I feel like it's never explored that maybe the spirit is like not is like a dumbass or a himbo or Aaron Isaacs. No.
Yeah, there's not weird. I think
maybe he's just a weirdo. You know what I mean?
You never. It's like there's always like some sort of like altruistic or like either altruistic or like like
pure evil.
Yeah, pure. Yeah, and it's never just some dude.
It's just some dude.
Like a Gary. There's like a ghost named Gary who like lives with you. He just sleeps on your couch.
Some like Darwin Award winner that spirit roams this earth.
Yeah,
and he's like looking for his head or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the guy that shot off his balls. But yeah.
That's like a whole category of that book.
I was like
Darwin's book.
No, the Darwin Awards. Have you ever heard of the Darwin Awards, Belly?
No.
It's people that have like died in insane ways, in really stupid ways.
Okay, thank you.
That would be Zach's Oni.
Yeah, there was like the only one I remember specifically was there was a guy that like used a bullet to connect some circuit in his car, and then it went off and like shot his dick off or something like that. But he didn't die.
And that would be punishment for the Oni to like be stuck with Zach. It's like Zach's undressing again.
Yeah, he had
in some corner. He's like, what?
He was like, I wanted to call in as I changed, and then he couldn't get over how tight his pants were. He really is the glue of this program.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just picturing Aaron commenting on Zach like changing. Because you remember, like, he was just like out of nowhere. He's like, Zach, I've seen your dick.
Zach, I've seen your hog.
Aaron as an Oni is my new intrusive thought. It's no longer Tor's VTuber.
I'm just picturing it was like just a disembodied head.
This is a pic like, Aaron sent me the other day.
What is it?
Just a...
Aaron sent me this pic at like 1 a.m.
He's like, I'm at Zach's house watching over him.
He's like, I'm watching Zach. I'm watching Zach watch something.
That's actually a great composition. I like Aaron's.
Dude, it was terrifying. I woke up at like 2 a.m. looking at that thing. I was terrified.
We need to pay somebody to follow them around with a camera.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, that is our new like avenue of content. Is we got to get Zach making more videos.
Yeah.
Oh God,
we do. We really do.
Just lock Zach and Aaron in a house together for like a week, and just
fish tank it. Oh, Tor, how did fish tank end? Did that end? Is it still going?
Yeah, it ended. They ended up giving the first prize winner like 30 grand and the second prize winner 20 grand.
That's nice.
I stopped watching the last week because my guy got eliminated. Like I made it to the final 3, and then like it was kind of obvious that the fix was in because they wanted the most popular person to face off against like the least popular person. And so it was like there was like a Twitter poll on like who won this challenge, and like the Twitter poll said he won it. The other person said like every poll that they did, like the internal fish tank poll said that Vance won like the chat, but then they gave it to the other person. I was like, oh, okay, so they're gonna eliminate him, and then I was like, yeah, I'm kind of
all right.
But they've all gone on to have like now they're all like streaming and stuff, and you know it's kind of cool. Like,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like
we should do that.
Streaming on Kick.
We should do a stream that's literally me, Zach, Aaron, and Tor locked in a room together.
Yeah.
That'd be so scary.
Like, why would you subject yourself to that, Mike?
For content.
Okay, yeah.
The fish tank got to the point where it was like people were literally just throwing shit at each other, and like
yeah, that would be us in like a day,
like, pissing on each other's beds, and like it got so gross. I was like, this.
Mike, do you think you could like nag Aaron, like psychologically get him to flip on Zach in this scenario? Like, do you think you could get Aaron to betray Zach?
Aaron called me earlier, and he's already in the process of doing that.
Okay.
Is Aaron breakable?
He's not breakable, but he's he's got feelings, and
he's got internal
Zach hurts them a lot.
Aww.
He hurts Aaron's feelings a lot.
God damn it, Zach. How could you hurt Aaron's feelings?
Well, because he wants to step on anyone he can to get to the PBS limelight. Whereas me, I just, I'm good to my people, and I suffer for it.
Okay.
But I suffer for it, but that's only 1 or 2 guarantees in life. So
okay, so you could get Aaron to flip on
come see, come sa.
Yeah.
No, I don't need to get Aaron to flip. Zach is going to get Aaron to flip
That's
on
true.
Zach.
That's true. Zach's going to undercut Aaron.
Exactly.
That would be the move. Interesting.
Oh,
exactly.
Or what would you do in this scenario if you're locked in a room with?
Oh, what we're
I'd
doing?
Shave off all hair on my body and like throw it at people.
This has come up in a couple episodes now. Should we shave ourselves down to the tippy toes?
Yeah, and then I would literally become Judge Holden.
We would look freaking wild, dude, if we completely shaved off all our hair.
I was thinking
we would look horrific.
I could hold on. I think I got let's see. I have a feeling I would look like let's see. Let me just share this with you. Let's see.
What would you do, Belly? What would you do if you were locked in a room with
Zach?
With Zach Zach and Aaron.
Just those two.
Yeah.
That'd be tough, I think. So I've met Zach in person.
You've housed him.
I housed Zach, and I was struck by how I think Zach's busybodiness would drive me insane. I think
Yeah.
I think that would be what breaks me. And I see some sort of tussle where I go after Zach and then Aaron defends Zach, and then we're all, interlocked.
And now we're stuck in a self-defense type situation.
Yeah.
Now we're looking at what Tor would look like.
Basically this.
That looks pretty good, dude.
This does look pretty good, man.
You look
I would
pretty
be
good.
scared of you, Tor.
Tor, you should do that.
Why do they have the guy from Grape GBBO? Did you
What's
just look up bald guy? What did you look?
Wait, how
Judge
come
Holden.
James
Judge Holden.
Franco? Why is James Franco just randomly in there?
I don't know.
I don't know. They share similar ideologies.
Oh boy.
All right, guys. We got anything else? I feel like Aaron has an Oni.
Aaron has an Oni. Yeah,
too much
that's.
for me.
Yeah, I would say, like, comment, and subscribe, folks.
Yep.
Tell your friends about us. Book me on Cameo. Watch Belly's stream, twitch.tv/Belly Television every Monday and Friday.
Yep.
Follow Tor on Twitter.
Yes.
Tor's got a great
It's basically
Twitter.
the only way you can follow Tor.
That is
other
the
than this
only way
podcast.
you can communicate with Tor.
Usually around 3 a.m.
Yeah, as a friend, as a loved one, as anyone, the only way you will ever hear from Tor is 3 a.m. via a music video link on Twitter.
Yeah, you got to learn to be in the window, and then when you catch it just right, it's like catching a wave.
It's like a ghost. It's like, I know where you can see a ghost, but you got to go like when the moon is fully out and it's a certain time of the year.
Yeah.
And then the ghost will recommend like 4 screamo bands from the
Tor's
90s.
Oni just like whispers in your ear at 3 a.m. like, listen to this.
This is an underappreciated group.
That'd be a sick Oni.
I feel so exposed right now. You guys are just nailing it so hard. It's generally like I turn to Twitter when I can't sleep, and I'm usually like listening to music in the background.
That's like the worst idea ever.
I know.
How are you up till 6 a.m. though?
No, it's like I'll like wake up and I can't fall back asleep. Or
okay. I thought you were just straight up. When do you usually go to bed?
2-ish. Like sometimes I push it to 3 on like nights I close because I don't get home from work till like 1.
And then
like,
you have to unwind.
Yeah, I can't just go right to sleep after I get home from work.
Yeah,
I gotta stop closing. I've got enough clout built up at that store to be. I got enough BDE at that store to.
Yeah,
we gotta
shave
put
your
a
head.
GoPro. Shave Tor completely head to toe. Put a GoPro on him. Send him back into Domino's.
You're gonna see like me tipping a gigantic thing of iced tea into my mouth just constantly and being like, oh yeah, give it to me, baby. Give me that sweet nectar.
Tor, we should do some content for Patreon or even mainstream where we like shave ourselves.
I'm just speakless at the end of this.
Let's
so many images are bombarding.
Let's shave each other's heads, dude.
Oh, God. I will think it over thoroughly.
Or should we do skullets first? Do you want to do a Hulk Hogan skullet first?
I mean, what I have going on is so insane right now that like it's like my hair is like naturally dreading up, so I just cut off the dreads whenever it happens. It's just all over the place. I'm trying to...
Do you throw them away, or are they like scattered throughout your room?
Throw them away.
Like a little Tor nest. It's like your little nest.
You're making a little nest for birds. You're like Radagast or whatever.
Oh, Tor.
I'll send you guys a picture.
I love you so much.
I love you all.
Yeah, I love you all.
Love you guys
Listeners, we
too.
love you.
We love
Let's
you
leave it
guys.
on that.
We
Let's-
love
let's end it
you.
on
Check
that.
out the links below if you're listening. Check out the
Yes.
links. The links are where you need to go to be in the know, folks.
Faux show.
Faux show. We will
Bye-bye.
shave our heads and haunt your dreams. Peace.